Good evening. This is Throwback Scholar. This is my first video, so give me excuse the poor audio quality at first. This video series will discuss about the things my elders taught me, and what I mean by elders, I mean my grandmother, my old middle school principal, who was a former nun, and other older people in my community who taught me things about, life. I'm currently working on the visuals for this video. When it's done, you know, I wouldn't mind some, you know, creative criticism. Now let's get on to the video. The first person I will discuss about in this series will be my grandmother on my mom's side. When I was a kid, I was dropped off at my grandma's house, and we would always sit around and watch TV, or you know, I would sneak and watch Rambo when I wasn't supposed to, but I did. But she would always teach me, values and useful advice to help me. For example, when I was a kid, I was sort of money centric, but I wasn't really like Scrooge McDuck. So, what she told me to do would be, never tell people how much money you really have. Always say things like, "Oh, I got a pre-owned car," or put your dollar bills in front of your, bigger bills, so people won't try to, get money off of you. You see, my grandmother was a black woman, and she lived through the Great Depression. And like many people of her generation, she wanted to save money, not because any kind of devious reasoning, but to survive. As we all know, money is crucial for survival in the world. And it's not that she was greedy. She wanted me to be like a bad person, but she wanted me to always focus on saving your money and putting it in the right place. And the most important thing to do also is to treat people with respect. Now, my grandmother was a former substitute teacher, and she would always tell me stories of how she had to deal with deal with unruly students. Like, for example, when she was a sub teacher back in the '60s, she had to stop kids from trying to cross phone lines together to cheat on tests, or to just you know prank their neighbors. I have more stories that I will record soon. Um, you know, Feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.